Hi guys, this is Lawyer KZ and today I'm going to be unboxing the TECNO Camon C9 which recently launched in the Nigerian market a couple of weeks ago. Just looking at the pack really gives you a sense that this lens-like design gives you an idea that TECNO is probably sending a message which the phone apparently has been touted to be very good with its camera features. We will get to find out when we eventually do a full review of the device. But this basically catches your attention, doesn't it? The lens gives you the impression that you're in for very, very great photography. The pack is designed in black and blue hue, and behind the pack you get to see the specifications of the device, which is a 5.5 inch screen device. It runs on the Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and Tecno also put in their own operating system, which boosts, makes the phone a lot more fluid, which is the High OS. And the processor is a 1.3 gigahertz processor, which is octa-core, and a 13 megapixel back camera with flashlight, and also a 13 megapixel front camera with flashlight, which gives the impression that the camera features would be interesting to use. We'll get to find out in a full review. It also packs a 16 gigabyte ROM and a 2 gigabyte RAM, which is an improvement from the C8, which was launched earlier. And then the micro SD can be expandable up to 128 gigabyte. And then finally, the battery capacity is 3000 milliamp hours. So that's what's in the pack. So we're going to unbox it, just slide it open, and we get to see a blue hue with a TECNO logo, and then we just sort of like flip it up to see what's in the pack. Okay. Very gently. Okay, here we go. The pack has got the phone right in front of it, which is good. So you get to see the real thing right there. Okay, so we just bring it out nicely and we'll put it away a little bit so we could see what's inside again. So when you open it, you find a warranty card, you find an adapter for your charger, of course the cable, USB cable, and of course the earphone jack. Okay, let's just bring this out and see if we've got other things packed in there. Okay, I see another box which pretty much looks like perhaps where you have the manual, but let's quickly look at it. Oh, okay, we get to find a phone case right inside the pack, and of course, like I said, the user guide and a couple of more information about the different features of the phone, and of course you have the 13-month card, the warranty card, right here. So let's look at the phone case and see what it looks like. It really looks cool, and then we get these spaces for the camera, of course the speaker at the back, and then this circle here obviously for you to find notifications, and it really looks easy to use. This is plastic obviously, and it is shaped so that you probably could stand it this way and watch videos, although it doesn't really stay. Well, we'll figure it out much later if it actually does stay. So that's pretty much what's in the box of this Camon C9 that TECNO recently launched. So we're going to put the box away, and then we'll turn to the device and we'll see what it has to offer. Okay, so very quickly, I'll just put all this box away. All right. Okay, so we're left with the device itself. So we're just gonna, here there's a screen guard away from it, and here we find the front of the device. But first of all, we want to talk about the back of the device, okay? So here you see the 13 megapixel camera with the flashlight, TECNO's logo, and Camon written just right beneath it, and of course your speakers here. On the side, you'll find the volume rocker here, up and down, and the power on off button. And here looks like a button to eject something. So we're gonna figure that out, okay, later. Right, you have the where you charge, the jack, and there's a little speaker here. And up here you find the earphone jack. On the right side of the device, there are really no physical buttons. So it seems pretty much like all the buttons on the right places. Now, if you look at on screen, up there, you find, the speaker, all right? You also obviously find the 13 megapixel camera also here, and with flash as well. Also, below you find on-screen keyboards. So these keyboards are not buttons, they're just on-screen keyboards, just like you find on other TECNO phones and the design. And then there's a home button that is on screen as well. Okay, so that's pretty much what you can find on the device. Let's now see inside. When we're unboxing, we didn't see any battery. So let's see what surprise that TECNO has put here. So to remove the back, you have to throw it this way, and off it goes. So this is plastic, basically. It comes in handy, especially when the phone is hot. It doesn't get to burn your palm when you hold it. So we'll just put that away. So here you go. You find that there is a battery. The 3000 milliamp battery is stuck right on the phone, so it's irremovable. And for you to remove it, you have to unscrew each of these nuts, and it means that to eject it, perhaps you would have to press this button. I'm not sure about that, but I'll get to play around with the device to be sure. Then on the right hand side here, you would notice that there's a space where you can pop in your memory card, and to the right there are two SIM slots. Now these two SIM slots are mini SIMs, so it's dual SIM and then it's mini SIM. And also it's LTE, so there's 4G. You could use your 4G mini SIM on the device. Those are just a few things inside. Let's just pop it back in and get to feel the build. It feels like a solid device. It looks sturdy. Feels sturdy as well. It also feels light, even if the battery is right in it. So I think that this is a good improvement, obviously, from the C8 or other devices that TECNO has done in the recent past, and it feels good to hold as well. So this is just an unboxing, and hopefully we're going to be doing a full review, hopefully including a full video review of this device to tell you what are the key features. Obviously the camera seems to be the key feature, but we'll get to delve in to see what makes it stick. The 13 megapixel front and back facing cameras, what makes it stick. We'll get to try the battery and get to see how that goes too, and of course most importantly the iOS that TECNO has included in the device alongside the Android 6.0 Marshmallow. How did it play out when you play graphical games, when you watch videos and stuff like that? So this is just an unboxing, and so expect a full review of this device in the next couple of weeks. It's been nice unboxing the TECNO Camon C9, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. My name is Loy, and you can find more reviews on techwell.com. Thanks for watching.